Yes, sir.
Hey,
All
what's
good.
up? What's up, guys?
So he's sending into it's already on Facebook.
Yeah,
It's already on Twitter. It's going now for Twitch, which is already
we're
done.
done. And then
And
YouTube now.
YouTube now is
We're
done.
ready.
And also ready on TikTok.
Welcome back, guys, on TikTok, yeah?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All good.
Yes, sir.
We're ready. All right.
All right, guys, welcome back to another episode 10.
Episode
digits
number
now, you
10. Yes,
get me?
sir. Brother, less than a month, you know.
Yeah, less than a month. Keep grinding hard on that.
Less than
You
a
know what I mean?
month. Nah, man. Brother,
Yes.
I literally
Cheers.
can't.
Yo, TikTok, 8 people, man.
Nice.
God damn.
I hope
We
they
love
stay.
it.
I hope you guys stay. I hope you guys stay. We have
Yeah,
some
stay.
very
Interesting topic today.
we have a very interesting topic today. So we're
Yeah.
basically gonna be talking about the power of positive
Positive
thinking. So
yes.
how to always stay positive. You know what I'm saying?
Very important.
So stick to the end of the live.
Yeah.
If you guys wanna, obviously we do this every single Wednesday. Every single Wednesday is self-improvement day. So we teach you, for example, things that we lived and is working for us. You get what I'm saying?
I appreciate it, Sienna.
Yes, and Tiana, thank you very much.
Thanks
Really
for the like.
appreciate it.
Brother, we just started now. Almost 400 likes.
Yes, thank you
on
very
TikTok.
much.
That
Let's
is
go.
crazy.
Let's go. Thank you guys. Really
Yo.
appreciate it. One
Yeah.
day we're definitely gonna be doing a
Q&A?
we're definitely gonna be doing like a Q&A on yeah. We're gonna let you guys jump on live.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we can't show it on the screen, for example, on other platforms. But
Mm-hmm.
if you guys obviously are interested, we can do it on TikTok. Obviously, it's still the same thing
Yeah.
because we want to interact with you guys. So it
100%,
should be,
yeah.
it should be an amazing. So yeah, we got the power of positive thinking today. It's gonna be an amazing episode. We got a few stuff that we're gonna talk about,
Yeah.
life experiences as well. It's gonna be literally amazing. So as you guys can see here, sorry, the or over here is kind of messed up. Let me
It's
see. If I
kind of
can
messed
fix
up.
that.
It's true, though.
Yeah,
I just realized now.
there we go. So as you guys can see here, this is our
Uh-huh.
ad on every single platform. All or Nothing podcast.
Yes.
Follow us on Twitch. Follow us on
Facebook,
Facebook, TikTok,
Instagram, YouTube.
you name it.
By the way, we're doing live on YouTube, so please go there, give some likes.
Yes, sir. We're
Yeah.
also live on YouTube. We live on Twitter, Twitch. I'm gonna be posting this episode later on Rumble as well. So yeah, it's gonna be lit.
What the hell, bro?
Uh,
TikTok is going crazy.
Yes,
1K like.
nice.
1K, bro.
Thank you guys.
No,
Really
you guys
appreciate
are
it.
you guys are the best.
How many
Thank you
people,
so much.
How many people watching?
5 people.
5 people
5
watching.
people. Check
Thank you very
check
much.
on the other platforms. How many people are watching, so we can say hello to everybody as well. We said hello to
Yeah, we have one
So
person on
YouTube.
On YouTube.
Appreciate. Thank you for coming. Free people on YouTube.
3 people on
That's
YouTube.
good.
Thank you very much, guys. Really
That's
appreciate
amazing. That's
it.
amazing.
And yeah,
Well,
like-
crazy week so far, brother.
yeah, man, brother, this is our 10th episode.
Man,
I'm super happy, super proud of us.
what's up, Lulu?
What's up, Lulu? How you doing? I'm super happy and super proud of us for
Yeah.
brother. We've been going
Grinding
like
is hard, bro.
crazy consistently.
And this weather today is not helping, bro.
Nah, bro. And
Man.
the thing is, I feel like I never really got to thank you enough for doing this with me.
Nah, bro, you
I
gotta
really
do it, man. You
appreciate
gotta do
bro.
it. We trying to get out of the matrix. We trying to make that money, bro.
I'm trying to get out
I
of the
need to
project.
feed my family. You
Of
get me?
course, man. Of course.
I need to feed my family. One job is not enough.
Nah.
You know, we need more and
We
more.
need more sources of income, man.
Yeah.
And bro, like if you think podcast is the only thing
Did the
that we're gonna
recording
do,
went off or
no, I don't think so. I actually didn't press it. 1 second.
Didn't press it,
Nah,
innit?
I
That's what I'm
completely
saying.
forgot. Hold on.
Because I was like, oh, he's not showing the full set. People on TikTok, thank you for liking. Oh man, you guys are amazing. Almost 2,000k, 2,000k. Almost 2,000 likes.
Yes, sir.
Lovely. Keep going. Share it to
Yeah.
everyone. You know. And yeah, we're here for you guys. So
Yes,
go.
sir. So yeah, man. I'm very proud of both of us because we've been
yeah, consistent. man.
incredibly
Yeah.
consistent.
Yes.
Wait, let me put this a little.
I'm proud of myself, bro. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, of course.
I
you
need
have
to
to be.
celebrate this, man.
You have to
'Cause,
be.
bro, I work, I go gym, I come here non-stop. There's no excuses, bro.
Nah, there isn't.
No excuses.
There isn't, bro.
You know what I mean? So I feel good. I feel like I'm doing the things that I really want to do, and I'm happy, man. I'm happy.
And it doesn't feel like let's say kind of like you feel like you're burning out.
No.
Nah,
No.
like he's-
No, I'm resting. You know what I mean? Sleeping max 8 hours a day or 6 max. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I got a good schedule, to be honest. I can't complain, to be honest. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes I feel tired, but you know.
It happens. I mean, we
Oh,
all
Jack,
feel tired.
thank you, man. We're gonna keep the good work, brother. We appreciate.
Thank you very much, Jack. Really appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna find a way to put this
Yeah.
the TikTok screen probably better somehow
Uh-huh.
regardless. Hold on, let me see if I can do something because it feels like it's
Yeah, we're trying to turn the thing.
yeah, no, just put it a little
Oh.
bit up so we can see it's better because it feels like it's
Uh-huh.
okay. I mean, yeah, well, can't do better than that. Yeah, people on TikTok, I'm sorry that you guys are gonna have to turn your screen
Yeah.
to watch it, but this is the only way that I can get both of us in the same frame
Yes. See
at the same
that?
time.
She's keeping up, yeah? She
Yes,
said
sir.
she said 2K.
Yes, sir.
2K likes already, man.
So yeah, this is the only way that I can do it. So
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry if you have to turn your camera around, but that's the only way that I can put both of us in the same frame.
Don't worry, guys. In the
And
future, we're gonna be
yeah.
we're gonna be
So
good.
I don't know. Like the thing is, like the only thing maybe I can do is
Mhm.
like try to like put the camera literally
Uh-huh.
over there on
Uh-huh.
that side there,
Uh-huh.
and then put it like
Yeah.
or
Can you not
vertically.
do live on TikTok on laptop?
No.
No.
No,
Oh, that's why.
because like I
Cheers.
need like a stream key, and I
Uh-huh.
don't have that stream key.
Oh, okay, cool.
So TikTok only did that for like a few of his what's it called? A few of his users, but
Uh-huh.
I wasn't one of the selected ones.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
I'm still
Soon.
waiting. I think
Gonna be
eventually,
soon.
yeah, eventually they will
Eventually,
do it.
when they see that we're getting big, they
Yeah. Plus,
they'll
we
be
need to
like,
start growing on TikTok.
TikTok,
So,
yeah.
guys on TikTok, if you guys would please give us a favor,
Yeah.
go on All or Nothing podcast,
Yes,
or
guys.
just go on my profile, see the people that I'm following. You will definitely find the All or Nothing podcast. Make sure you drop us a follow. We're trying to reach
Yeah.
1,000 so we can go live on
All or nothing.
All or Nothing podcast TikTok
Yeah.
user account
Yeah.
instead of my one. You get what I
Yes.
mean? I don't mind doing it. I literally don't mind doing it, which is calm for me. But
Yeah.
it's just
we need to promote our page more.
yeah, it's better.
So
It's better.
yeah.
But yeah, we're literally on the grind, man. We're literally trying to post at least one TikTok, one reel, and one short every single day.
Yes.
So I need to find.
Been lacking a little bit, but you know
Yeah.
we're gonna get better. You know, me and my cousin we spoke about it before starting the live. You know,
Yeah,
because we need to be more consistent with posting reels or shorts, so you know the videos can go around and people will get interested and come to our channel and subscribe, because that's what we really need, to be honest.
yes, sir. And also on YouTube, I'm gonna
Yeah.
start putting timestamps.
Yes.
I'm gonna see if I can.
Yeah. Very
After
good.
this one, definitely on YouTube. I'm gonna jump into it. I'm gonna watch some Champions League, relax a
Yeah.
little bit.
Ooh, Champions League,
Yeah, there's a
Real
big game
Madrid
today.
man.
Real Madrid, Chelsea. Lulu, I feel bad for you, sis.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't know, fam. I'll be honest. Chelsea's not gonna be easy. I promise you, man.
I mean, Chelsea's alright, but Chelsea, you can even see them on the top 10. So I'm not worried about Chelsea. I mean, anything can happen, but
Yeah.
I'm not worried about Chelsea.
Fair enough.
With Frank Lampard, wow, forget it.
Yeah.
I'm not even worried. But yeah. So as we previously announced, we have some very juicy episode today.
Actually, very juicy.
Yeah, man. You guys know that we all about positivity. We all
Yes.
about self improvement. We'll see. We all about self improvement. So today we're gonna be kind of like teaching you guys, or like give you guys advice on how to
Yeah.
become positive thinkers instead of like always thinking negative, thinking that things are not gonna go your way every single time. We've been there. Trust me, we literally been there. There has been many things that happen in our lives where we think like
Yeah.
we are basically like a car just going downhill without a brake,
Without break.
and then at the end we like just crash, and then nothing happens. But no, eventually you manage to like think better, think positive, and then stop that car from going downhill. You know what I'm saying? And then we stay out of the accident in this analogy of the car that I'm giving you guys. So meaning we are gonna try to like rewire your brain into thinking
Like
more
that, yeah.
positive,
More
you know what I'm
positive,
saying? So things
But
start going
to be
your
honest,
way.
brother, I'll be honest. Like both of us, I think we are very positive people.
Yeah.
I think we, me and you, we just like anything that happened in our life, we just keep thinking big and big and big, and like you said, it's just like as well keeping good people around you. So the people like when you're down, it'll be like the people like, no, come on, bro, think positive. You know what I mean? Because not every day is rainbow. Sun is not. No, come on, not every day is shining, man. The sun never shines every day.
Yeah, especially
So,
in this country. Well,
You should be the one pushing yourself to think positive, innit?
yeah. But
So-
also, if you have someone who, let's say, probably, obviously, someone that cares about you, doesn't matter if it's your partner. if it's your friend, if it's your family or whatever it is, right?
Yes.
If you are surrounded by this type of people who
It
are,
will help a lot.
yeah, it will definitely help a lot,
Yeah.
man. Especially, for example, me and him and Rafa, brother, and
Yes.
Lulu, even Lulu as well, it
Yeah.
help us a lot.
Oh, appreciate it, man.
Yeah, let's
Appreciate
go.
it, Joseph, man.
Yeah, so
Appreciate it.
even for example in our in our friendship slash family group, like I think of for example the four of us literally as a family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
because
100% as a
because
family. Yeah. 100%.
because we have this very good connection, very good like chemistry. Everything goes well. So like you don't find us a time where I don't know we cried or in a bad mood. We always every single time about everything we're laughing. Well, obviously when it's something serious, we take care of him. And then but when for example we're together, right? It's just it's just a very good energy. You know what I mean? So we always like let's say probably positive about everything because everything goes right for us. Like there's nothing I can go blame. You know what I mean?
I'll be honest. God is so great. Like Fabrizio, if you really think, we can't be negative. We can't be negative.
There's no reason.
No, but think about this. Think deep, yeah. We come from an island far away. We have the opportunity today to do this. Of course, first God, we should be very happy and positive of everything we accomplished till today.
Yeah.
So I don't have no reason to be negative. Of course, sometimes things doesn't go right how you want. It's life. We just have to keep pushing and help each other, and then
But one thing though, even if it doesn't go right, keep trying.
Of course,
keep trying.
Yeah, 100%.
Like brother, doesn't matter what it takes. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. If you can't crawl, I don't know, whatever you do to get there.
Yes.
Whatever you need to, you need to take. Whatever it takes for you to get there, just get there, fam.
100%.
Whatever it is,
100%.
don't give up. Like, man. I mean, there has been times where, trust me, the reason why we're doing this, all of this, the reason why I'm doing this podcast, especially, is because we've been like in that hole. You get what I mean? That we have to dig ourselves out.
Yeah.
And then make things work for us to the point where we're healthy, we have an amazing family. Everyone is doing well, everyone is doing their own thing. We have a job, we have a house, we have shoes, we have whatever it is, right? Whatever we need, we always have it. So I'm very happy and very gassed about that. So
as you should.
Yes, sir.
So let's go, brother.
Sir, yeah, man. I mean, positive thinking, right?
Big thing.
But being a male or a female, obviously there has been times where we have our negative thoughts. We have things that we try to do and then it didn't go our way. Or if we're about to do something, we're overthinking, always thinking negative. What if it doesn't go right? Or what if this happens? What if I can't achieve that goal? What if my business doesn't go well? Like we always think like negative towards our
thoughts,
whatever we want to do, right? And that ends up bringing you down, brings up your
because it's like the energy you put out, that's what the energy you're gonna get.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
If you put a negative energy out, that's what you're gonna get.
Negative
so if
thoughts.
you think positive and say, look, I'll do this, one day I'll be this, one day I'll be that, I swear that positivity will all come to you, and then 100% I promise you, you're gonna get wherever you wanna get.
Exactly. Like it's just about having the confidence as well. You
yes, 100%.
Because imagine like if you try it once, I'm gonna give an example in a bit actually. If you try it once and you didn't succeed, you just think about it didn't happen this time, but let's try maybe find another way to get it done until eventually you get it done. Don't just give up on it, right? Don't just give up and be like, because it didn't work once, maybe it's not meant to be or it's not gonna happen. No. Just keep going. Just keep on trying. Unless, brother, there's something out there that's literally just stopping you from doing it. Unless there's actually like an actual reason for it to happen, then I mean, I still will tell you like, okay, just keep on trying regardless. But obviously there are some times where I don't know, man, we don't have enough strength to go through, but maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe you don't have, but I think deep down, right? Deep down, you still have it. You still have it.
Listen, on every darkness, there's a light down the hole.
Yeah.
So listen,
there's
just
always
keep
a
pushing
light
yourself.
at the end of the
and
tunnel.
I'll be honest with you, there's no better feeling when you accomplish something that you really like.
Oh man,
there's no better feeling.
And make sure you celebrate that shit, right?
Yeah.
Make sure you celebrate.
Celebrate every time. Even if it's a little thing, celebrate it.
Celebrate it, bro.
Celebrate it, man,
Yeah.
because you made it. You made it. So everything that you make, be proud of it.
And I was literally just thinking about this just now. I was thinking that when there's a song where Drake says,
Yeah.
drinking every night because we drink
Drink
to
to
my
my-
accomplishments.
yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro.
Was it
when I heard
I'm
that, I
on
was
one,
like,
no?
God damn, yeah. I think it's that one.
I'm on
Drinking
one.
every night because we drink to my accomplishments. Fading with too long and flowing in and out of confidence. And
Stays
this
in
I'm back.
I agree with that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a bang. That's a banger still.
That's a banger, bro. But ever since Drake said this, I literally kept
Yeah.
that thing in my mind, like drinking every night because we drink to my accomplishments.
Now you're talking about music. Start listening to positive music.
Yeah, there you go.
It will change your whole environment.
Yeah,
Believe me.
positive and
Yeah.
hype music,
Yes.
right, brother? Imagine you literally in the train. You like literally just looking, like, for example, through the trees or whatever, like is on the side,
Yeah.
which obviously most likely is gonna be trees. Just brother, be there and sing it in your head, or even
Yeah.
sing it out. I think if you sing it out loud, it has more impact on your well-being, like on your like say your motivation of your or like the way that you're gonna approach that day, you're gonna attack that day. You know what I mean? Imagine if you have double shift and then at the end of the day you go in gym, or you have a business to take care of, and then that's the thing, brother. Waking up with a good mindset, literally go into, let's say, probably like a job interview. You go with a good mindset, you feel confident, and the thing is, I've noticed that a lot of employers don't hire you because they don't see that self-confidence
Yes,
in
they
you.
don't see that. Yeah, sure.
Because even if you're saying the right thing, but it feels like you don't believe it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So you need to be there like, yes, I really would like this job because, I think I have the right skills to like
No, don't say a thing. Never say a thing. Say I believe.
I believe, yeah,
Yes.
exactly. I believe
If you say I believe, because you believe in yourself, so people will be like, oh, okay, cool. I like that. He believes in. He's believing. He's not saying I think. I think he's just like, I think. You don't know. Either you're gonna do it or no.
Yeah.
So if you say I think, that's the right thing. I'm telling you. Bro,
I believe
me.
you,
I
bro.
believe. Sorry.
Yeah.
If you say I know. If you say I believe, that's the right thing.
So you gotta go with it there with a good mindset. I believe that, as I said, I need to correct myself. Now,
And to
there you
go back as music,
Thank
I'll give you a very good tip. Me, when I'm having a bad day or like the day is not going as I want to go, because it happens to everybody, why do I listen to Bob Marley? Everything is gonna be alright.
Yes, sir.
Listen, Bob Marley, yeah,
Nah,
it puts my level of positiveness
truly,
here, like
truly
high
an
on
inspirational
literally.
legend, man.
Yeah,
Crazy, bro.
crazy.
There's a lot of like Bob Marley music, which like it brings you.
Bring joy,
yeah, it
brings
brings
joy
you
to you,
joy,
like,
like-
yeah,
yeah,
brings
man.
a very good joy,
And
positivity, everything. Michael
you know-
Jackson, all of them.
And
See?
one of the African artists we used to listen is Lucky Dub.
Lucky Dub.
Lucky Dub, you know Lucky Dub?
Which music?
Oh,
I'm not really good with the artist name, but
I'm sure you know it.
yeah, for sure I know.
Oh my god! Like, there's one song there he goes, "I'm a prisoner." No, I need to. I'll show you.
No, show me.
I'll
I
show you
don't know.
right
I don't
now.
know.
Actually,
I don't know, actually.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna put it.
Yeah,
I'm
show
gonna
me,
put
show
it
me.
right now. So maybe you guys can hear it too. So there's this African artist called. I think he unfortunately passed away.
Oh,
So his name is Lucky Dub.
Lucky Dub.
Yeah. Yeah. Lucky Dub.
I've never
Or
heard
Lucky
of him. to be
Dube or
honest.
whatever.
Need to start listening to him then.
Yeah, there's this.
Oh, I
this
know.
guy.
Yeah, I know him. Yeah,
Yes,
I know him. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. He's
This
like reggae,
guy.
no?
Yes.
I was watching one day. He had a show. Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's good. Yeah. He's
Lucky
good.
Dub, bro.
Yeah,
Lucky
yeah,
Dub.
yeah.
Nah,
I know.
man.
Yeah, I know him. Yeah, I know him.
And then there's this slave as well.
I didn't know he died, bro.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Nah, man, he's very old, bro. Look at it. He's I think I'm not sure exactly how he passed away, but
rest in
Together
peace,
as
man.
One, remember me.
Music-
Yeah, I think you're gonna be familiar with this song. Remember
Let me
me.
see.
Let's see if I can play it, like
Yeah.
just like a few seconds.
Oh man, no, this song is a banger,
So now you know,
bro.
Yeah.
Come on, in Cape Verde, if you don't listen to this, listen. When anyone from Cape Verde that don't know this song, you're not Cape Verdean, bro. I'll be honest with you, bro.
This song is
You know.
a banger, bro.
Yeah. Oh, this is. Oh yeah,
That's
that's
That's all I can play.
Copyrights.
I don't wanna get copyright right now.
But that's a very good music though.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, if you want some positive music as well, Lucky Dube is a very good reggae singer.
No.
Man.
He's.
And I think one of his idols was probably Bob Marley.
Yeah, for sure.
They have a very good connection, if I'm not mistaken, because whoever was listening to Bob Marley was also listening to Lucky Dube. This Remember Me song, man, I need to add it to the playlist as soon as I finish it.
I will add it to my playlist for sure.
Oh man, hold on. Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do? So I'm gonna go traveling home, on the train. I'm just gonna
bang it out,
man.
And the thing is, there's like a whole playlist on YouTube that you can actually listen to him too. So yeah, man.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. So as I was saying, guys, sometimes negative thoughts tends to like kind of like consumers, and then you just have to be like, brother, you have to be incredibly strong. You need to push it, bro.
You can't let it take over.
You can't let it like literally just just as you say that, just don't let it take over you and then bring you down, bring your mood down. No. Just tackle it. Yeah. Like make sure that whatever you want to do, you put your mind to it and get it done. So there's always a reward. You know what I'm saying? So like you should always do your best to change your mindsets about negative thinking. So like just throw it out of the window, bro. Like just whatever it takes, just literally just get rid of it. Yes. So right here also we got a few tips. I wrote it down. Obviously every time we have like a podcast, obviously we write everything down, so we give you guys the best. We don't just come in here just like trying to improvise. Obviously there's a lot of things that we improvise, especially for example
100%. No,
if
we
you
just
write
improvised
it down,
basically.
Yeah, if you write it down, we improvise, but obviously most of the improvisations that we do is basically like kind of like real life stories that we've been through,
based in real life.
But obviously
you're right.
And once I started doing this once I was doing my research, there was actually a book. There was actually a book of it.
Okay, cool.
A book called The Power of Positive Thinking, which I think.
I think I've heard of that book. Yeah.
The Power
of Positive Thinking. If you put just the power, it just come movies and that.
Positive.
Yeah, it's just there. Yeah. That's the one. Yeah.
There's actually a few, right?
Yeah.
So as you guys can see here, there's actually a few books. There's actually a few books over here where you can you can purchase, and then they tell you. I think these are very good books because they tell you, like, for example, how to live better, how to think more positive, and how to tackle the for example life decisions or whatever you have in front of you to do better at it. So I'm actually thinking about purchasing that book. So as yesterday or in a few days where I found out that I'm gonna do this episode, I started doing some research. That's the book that I found, and then I'm gonna try and buy that book actually, and maybe leave it over here. I used to have a book which was called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck.
Oh,
right. I had that book. I heard that book was very good. I was so intrigued about having it. I forgot the. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I gave it to you.
Yeah.
I forgot it. I was literally thinking about it because I was like, I had this book, but I don't know.
Yeah, bro, I had a feeling I heard about that book, but now I know where. I had a feeling I heard or saw the book, but yeah, Lulu, you gave it to Lulu, yeah.
Exactly. So I used to have that book, and then I think I finished it. If I'm not mistaken,
I think you gave it for Christmas. If I'm not mistaken.
Was it?
I don't know. I don't remember. Or birthday. I don't remember.
Hey, don't make this
What is it? Yeah. Don't fool, man. Don't worry, man. Strong, fam. Don't worry, bro.
He's a positive thinker, halfway through it, I'm sure she's definitely learned a lot of things from that book, because whatever I learned, bro.
Yeah, she did. She doesn't really give a fuck, to be honest.
Man, whatever that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, that book changes your mind a lot, man.
Yeah,
it does, yeah. Crazy. So I'm gonna purchase this book, and I'm thinking about purchasing some books about for example, like ideas, like how to get more ideas, how to literally kind of like dig deep into your brain, and then like trying to get some ideas, right? Yeah. There's like several books as well that I want to do. I wanna read some of them. So So obviously without no more jibber jabber, we're gonna get through with for example like 5 tips or 5 5 tips or 5 ways that you can become like a positive thinker. So I wrote it all over here. We're gonna literally just start
Go
with
for
it.
it, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of went through the first one, which is surrounding yourself with
Good
good people,
people.
positive, like
Yep.
family, friends, and even like, brother, even at work, obviously, if you're with someone who I know is always positive about the way
Yep.
that they work, they let's say they enjoy their job or whatever, like whatever they do. So, you
You
guys
see,
have a good
I
connection
can
and
give
everything.
like a good example. When I go to work, I'm very positive. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm putting out, the positivity I'm putting out to everybody. And then people, maybe they have a bad day or something. And then when it comes back to me, I have the same positivity coming to me back to me. So whatever you put out there, like I said, whatever you put out there will come back to you. So if you're negative, it will come negative. If you're positive, you'll be positive in your life. 100%.
That's it. So the yeah, yeah, exactly. The energy that you put out is the energy that you're gonna receive. So
Yep.
if you put positive energy, where you're joking about, for example, at work, let's say, for example, right, at work with everyone, you guys are always cool. Make sure that the shift is going on well. Everything is gonna go. I don't think there's like a way or a reason for it to go wrong.
No.
If you make sure that like everyone is literally on the same pace. Thinking properly, tackling, because obviously at work it tends to get very busy, right?
Yeah.
And whenever it gets busy, people get stressed.
Get stressed, yeah. 100%.
Right? Which is normal. But you need to we need to control.
That's why in the beginning you set the mood.
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning of your shift, you need to set the mood.
Yeah.
You're the one that, if you set the mood in the beginning,
it's gonna go amazing.
Beautiful.
It's gonna go amazing.
Yes.
But obviously you need to make sure that you help. We were talking about this the other day. Like you make sure that you do it in a proper way, so no one gets affected and everyone is on the same page, and
100%.
then it's gonna go well, bro. It's gonna go very well. So like it's at work. I'd say obviously at work, because that's the place that, let's say, probably you spend half of your week at.
Yeah.
Right. If you let's say probably if you're a full-time worker, right? Mostly half of your week.
Half. I spend 5
least-
days at work, bro.
So that's
And
about
2 days at home.
That's like what 60%. No, but for
Right,
example, you go to sleep, but you go home, you spend
I
like
spend-
probably,
I spend-
and
I
then
spend
you
more
sleep
time.
or whatever. But
I spend more time at work than at home.
then
to
at
be
home,
honest.
yeah.
100%.
I mean, if you're a full timer, you definitely do. You definitely do 100%. So like, because that's the place where you spend most of your time. You don't. I mean, if you look at it, you don't really spend as much time with family.
Yeah.
If you're in the same house, it doesn't count, because if you're going to sleep, there's no connection.
Yeah,
there.
there's no connection, yeah.
So you guys are not gonna do much. You're gonna talk for like 1 hour, 2 hours, or whatever, and then you guys.
There's days I just say hello, good night.
and that's it, right?
Just a sad reality, but yeah.
I mean, but you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
100%.
But imagine, for example, like at work though. At work is different, because these are people where you're spending 40 something, almost 50 hours, like weekly, bro. We're talking weekly, not even monthly. We're talking weekly. So like it's constant. You get what I mean? It's constant. It's every time. So like creating a good environment, or like be part of, let's say, kind of like a group where people are always positive. You get what I'm saying? So like it will help you, especially with your mental health as well, because you will be in a better mood. You'll have less stress. The job is gonna go in properly. The customers are gonna be happy, which at the end of the day, that's what matters, right? The customers needs to be happy. So imagine, obviously, if you have someone who's always in a bad mood, the customers will not want to come back because they have a bad service.
Yes.
They're not happy to go there, and then obviously they will see, okay, if I go there, this person is always like in a bad mood or whatever, crampy or whatever, or cranky. Sorry, cranky. And then obviously I don't want to go there again. And obviously the business, yeah, your business is basically like bringing customers back by providing a good service.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you're in a good mood, your customers are going to be in mood, your managers are going to be in a good mood, and everything is going to go smoothly. At the end of the day, at the end of the week, you get your money, you go spend it whatever you want, you save it, you invest in your business, you buy it, whatever you want. Brother, easy life.
The customers are paying your bills.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. So if you're in your work placement, you're under a premises where it's literally written on the premises forehead, serve your customers and serve them well and make sure they come back.
Or serve them how you want it to be served.
Exactly. That's a very good
the right
point.
one.
Exactly. Because you don't want to go to a restaurant and people be like
press
being... Yeah, that's calm. You don't want to go to a restaurant and people are being rude to you. So like having that positive mindset, it will definitely help, because customers will always want to come back. Imagine like remembering, for example, the customers that came back. That will literally just set it up real good, because imagine that Imagine that, for example, you had a customer. I mean, for example, where I work now,
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of customers that that, for example, they've come to the restaurant and then they came back again and again and again.
Yeah.
And I remember their faces. Obviously, not the name because I don't know the name of them. Some of them I do.
The faces you do.
Right, and faces you definitely do because
Yeah.
you see them here before. So obviously, whenever you see just be, hey, how you doing? Like, you can basically probably say their names and they'll be like, oh, okay, nice, they remember me. So that means that they pay you paying attention to the customers, right? But obviously, don't be like, hey, how you doing? Like, and then just don't. No. Just be like, hey guys, how you doing? I hope you guys are well. Welcome again. Welcome back. I hope you guys have a good service again. And then anything you guys need, just let us know and we'll help you with.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. It takes like what 30 seconds to just say all of that, and then your customers are gonna be happy, and then come back again.
Come back again. They bring their friends, families.
Yeah, exactly. The power of influence is huge.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, that will just help your business. That's what I'm
100%.
saying.
Yeah.
And it will help your pockets. 100% will help your pockets.
A lot.
Help our pockets, bro.
Who doesn't like the bonus or tips?
Like I'm saying. Number 2.
Yeah.
Should we? You wanna do it or should?
What's number 2?
Huh? You can go ahead and it should be there because I want us always to do it together. And I know it's kind of my episode, but I want us to do it
Become
together.
a positive thinker.
No, number 2. So
Is
which
there?
is no.
This one. Let go what?
Let go of the past.
Oh, let go of the past. Okay, cool.
Yeah, let go. Of the past.
100%. Ooh, that one is a good one still.
Let go of the past,
Yes. Yes.
man.
Yeah.
So basically, like what we mean about this is like, whenever let's say like something is done right,
Yes.
and it didn't go your way, just let it go and then continue.
Yes,
Because
100%.
don't try. If there's one thing that's literally promised in life is that you cannot go back to the past
and change things.
but you can always live in the present and then let's say improve your future. You get what I mean? So that's
or improve or adapt.
exactly. So that's the only thing you can do is you can change your future, but you cannot change your past.
100%.
So that's what I'm saying. Let go of the past, right? Because imagine let me give a real life example right now
Go on.
with my driver's license thing, right? When
I can say the same thing.
Yeah.
We're in the same page, brother.
brother, hold on,
Oh yeah, can't change the past. Learn and grow from it.
yeah. So
Yes, that's the right one. Learn and grow from your past.
yes. So I wrote some
Some examples.
what I wanted to say is basically like,
Good point for Lulu, to be honest.
yeah, can change the past, learn and grow from it. There you go. Yeah, I did. That's what you were saying. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
really.
Lulu said it.
So, for example, with my driver's license, right, I was really overthinking it for the first time because I wanted to do it so bad, bro. I've been trying to do it since last year, but unfortunately, I couldn't get it done. So I decided to do it this year. Decided to focus a little bit more on it. Thanks to, for example, you guys. Thanks to Rafa as well.
Yeah,
Shout out my boy
especially
Rafa.
Rafa,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
I can say the same thing.
Yeah.
We are basically in the same page here.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Because we have this group, which are a group of positive thinkers, right?
Yes,
We
of
literally
course,
just push each other and then make
to the max.
make sure each other is doing
Great.
well.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do it for a very long time, and then once I had the opportunity to do it, book my test and everything, but I don't think if I told you guys, but I was literally overthinking it a lot. I was very like. I was feeling low-key nervous, very nervous and scared.
I understand you. Like in the beginning, I was thinking as well. Oh man, how I'm gonna do this, overthinking, and then at the end of the day, I realized you just need to study, take it easy. You know what I mean? Do slowly, and then you're gonna get there. You know?
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
gonna get there, and it will pass it. But my one, actually, I didn't tell you. I had to basically postpone my one to next month.
Next month.
Yeah, because I'm not ready. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not ready, so I just have to make sure that I'm ready for the exam. So I pass. I don't want to fail. This is how I'm putting my mind into it. So is it the result? The points should be, is it 50? Yeah, the max. I'm basically striving to the 50s. I'm not even thinking, oh, let me just get the 44 to pass. No.
Yeah.
I'm striving like to get the 50 points. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I'm going to France as well, as you know, in 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. So that will take my what do you say? That will basically put my mind somewhere else, and then I won't focus on doing the driving thing. So I need to,
Makes sense. Okay. So, and one thing I wanted to tell you guys is like, there's also nothing wrong with failing. You know.
No. It's nothing wrong with failing.
There's nothing wrong with failing.
100%.
Failing is normal. It's something that
you learn through it.
Oh yeah, we all go through it, which is like the most normal thing that can happen. Like, obviously, if you fail, you just learn from it and make sure you do it better on the next time. And if you fail again, it doesn't matter, bro. As long as you keep doing it, because failing is a normal thing. As we said, it's just something that you can learn from. And then,
if you fail in it because he's not ready,
yeah.
And if he's not ready, you just have to keep trying and try until you get one day. You know what I mean? That's it. That's what I say to everybody. If you're not ready, you're not ready. Just go, try it, keep trying, you keep failing, and eventually one day you'll get there.
You'll get it, exactly. So for example, as I was saying with my driver's license, right? On the first time, I didn't manage to get it done because I felt
overthinking, bro.
I was like, the thing is, I felt like I was ready, right? I felt like I was literally ready, but I was overthinking it too much because the overthinking was basically kind of like, I'd say obviously this has been one of the first times in a long time where I was actually thinking like negatively. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
that happens. That happens. We're humans, but obviously I had to find a way to like overcome that negativity. So what I did was, I just study a bit more, right? A bit more than I did the last time. So I kept going and going until, for example, we normally study on the app. So on the app, right? I kept on the app. I don't think I told you guys, but and there's something that I changed, but I'm gonna tell you guys as well. So on the app, what happened was, I was doing it, and I kept on passing. The same day, on the same day, what I did another test and I failed. That's when I was like, oh brother, if I failed this, that means something is not right.
Yeah,
you get what I mean? Something is not right. But what I did, I was stubborn and I went and did the test anyway, and that's why I failed.
Yeah,
you get what I mean?
That's what's up, man.
But booked it again 2 weeks after. Studied for the next 2 weeks, right? I was like,
and then for the next weeks you were studying, you was thinking very positive.
I was thinking very positive that I was gonna pass, right?
Yeah,
but the thing is, I'm gonna talk about this in a second. I actually wrote it down.
You got your mindset ready, basically.
I visualized it, how I was gonna celebrate, right?
Yeah.
I literally visualized, which is gonna be the fourth point, actually. I visualized it how I was gonna celebrate to
your goals
for me to like passing that test, right? I literally visualized how I was gonna celebrate, and when I passed, I celebrated the same way.
Yeah, that's good.
Same way that I thought about it, right? I visualized it in my head like, I'm gonna celebrate like this, like for example, when
it's the energy you put in now, brother.
That's what I'm saying.
You're visualizing it, you're thinking that you will pass, and then the way you pass, that's the way you're gonna celebrate. So there you go.
And I'm a huge football fan, right?
Yeah.
The way that, for example, there's a player out there who celebrates scoring a 90th-minute goal, brother, absolutely madness. That's the same way I visualize it celebrating. Okay. That's the same way that I celebrated after I passed. I'm a huge fan of it, brother. I'm telling you, like, when they literally, brother, I'm telling you, if there was grass over there, like a natural grass that I can like do the knee slide, I would have done it. Brother, at some point, right? Because obviously it was a test center, I was literally about to be like, not that one, not that one, but I was about to be like, I was literally about to do that shit, literally, bro.
It felt good, didn't it?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Brother, when I passed, right, and one of the things that I did was, the test center is a bit far from my house. I could have literally taken the bus or find another way, or I literally just walked, put my headphones on. I started banging Jimmy Cooks.
Oh, Jimmy Cooks.
Oh my, brother, there's no, I don't think there's any other song that I love more than this one at this moment, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Fair. Okay, cool.
Jimmy Cooks, like when Drake starts going, fuck a pigeonhole, I'm a night out, this is a different mode. I was going crazy, bro. And the thing what I did, I didn't study the night before, and I didn't study on the day.
Don't do that. That will divert your mind.
Exactly.
That will divert your mind, I promise you.
Exactly.
So everything that you study for the past 2 weeks, because you overthinking, let's say, so you imagine, you've been studying everything for the past couple of days, and then you've been passing because you've been studying the right way. And then imagine, if you studied that night or that day in the morning and you failed, your confidence will go down.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, it's very important for you to don't basically study, like let's say days, no, 1 day or on the day, because
Yes.
your mind will get diverted. You'll get new thoughts. You get new thinking. How you do the how I should do this like this, and that will divert. That will that will not be good, man.
So basically, in short words, give your mind a rest.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Just give your mind a rest. The day before, don't study. Go to sleep. Just wake up, brother. Positive thinking. Okay, I have a test today that I need to pass, and I'm gonna pass it. Go. Don't test it. Don't do nothing. Don't revise. Don't do anything. Just go in there and smash it. That's exactly what I did. The last time I studied the day before, and I was literally just overthinking it so much, even though I was passing the majority of the mock tests, right? And then the morning after, I did only one test. That one test I failed. I didn't want to do no more tests.
I realized that a lot as when I was younger. Like you see, when you have exam, you try to memorize everything before the exam.
That's
the worst thing you can do, man.
That's the worst thing you can do, bro.
Because everything, like I said to you, everything you studied before is gone. It's in the back of your head.
Exactly.
And then everything that you took in now and especially you overthinking on top of that. Oh man, things are not going the right way, man. I promise you,
bro. I'm telling you,
it's just crazy.
This can you can literally go with anything, brother. If like, obviously, let's say for example we work, right? Work. The best thing you can. We have an episode on how to balance social life and work life.
Yeah,
we got this episode coming soon.
Can't wait for that one.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Very good.
It's gonna be very good. I'm gonna do a lot of research on that, so I'm gonna do that episode very soon as well. If it's like, for example, preparing for work, right?
Yeah.
If you prepare in advance and you don't, imagine if you go into work the next day, which obviously that's such a minimal thing to do.
Yeah.
Make sure obviously you set your alarm, your bag is ready with whatever you need. It can be food, it can be water.
Man,
it can be
tell me about that. Tell me about that, bro. There's many times, there's many times I don't prepare shit. I don't prepare nothing, and I'm running out. I'm late, and this, and then oh man, the day is already starting. I'm like, oh man, the day is already shit. So, from me doing that, I know my day is gonna be not the one I want it to be. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Plus
preparation.
Plus, you might forget something at home, which is probably could be very important.
Keys.
That's what I'm saying.
And then I'm all day thinking of where's my keys, where my keys. So that's getting me distracted. It's getting me very distracted.
There you go.
Yeah.
Because like, the thing is, if you prepare the day before, right? It can be your clothes, shoes, as you said, keys. It can be food. It can be whatever it is, right? Just prepare the day before. Wake up at least. What I come to realize now is that, I mean, let's say it kind of depends on, for example, like what time your work is, right?
Yeah.
Imagine if it's in the morning. If it's in the morning, let's say you start at
12
o'clock. No, 11, 12 o'clock. That's it. Because normally that's the time that I start, so I think it's easier for me to like kind of give a good perspective, right? I start, let's say 11, 12 o'clock, right? So what I do is at least 2 hours.
I always wake up 2 hours before work.
2 hours and a half before you go to work.
Yeah.
Make sure you wake up.
Yeah, 100%. No,
right?
I do that. That's one thing I really do, to be honest,
brother. Because let me tell you why. Because you have a lot of time, right? A lot of time to wake up. You can literally just like be on your bed for a little bit, wake up a bit more instead of like literally just waking up, running to the toilet, and then doing everything on a rush. Wake up, relax. Double check your schedule. Double check your schedule, because maybe the night before you're probably very tired, and then your vision kind of got blurred or something, and then when you went to sleep, you're thinking, okay, I start at 1, but no, you started at 12.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So like, make sure you recheck your schedule, because if you wake up that 2 hours, 2 hours and a half earlier, that basically gives you an advantage to arrive. Literally, imagine if you're starting like an hour before the time that you were supposed to start. You will basically have time to literally just do everything properly before you get to work and don't be late.
Yeah.
Right? Or even if you're about to be late, at least you got let's say probably 5-10 minutes spare where you can just get there, change, and then make sure that you're ready.
Yeah.
But the reason why I told you 2 hours and a half is because of that. But if you make sure that you prepare everything the night before, it would be so much easier.
I think Lulu is watching the live, and she can tell you something. Before last summer, what I used to do? I used to prepare clothes, what I'm gonna wear 2 days in advance.
Of course.
That's crazy. I used to do that. I don't know why I'm not doing that anymore, bro.
We should get back to
Yeah,
it, bro.
yeah. Literally, I promise you, man. I used to prepare my clothes 2-3 days before I wear it. It's crazy.
And one thing that that also helps
Yeah.
with preparing your clothes is having like a proper uniform only specifically for work.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? That thing helped me a lot because I feel like we kind of derailed here from we kind of giving tips for for something else.
Yeah.
But I guess we don't care because that's what I'm saying. We all about self-improvement over here. So like
Yeah, it was days ahead.
Days ahead,
I'm telling you, bro. I used to do it.
it's all about self-improvement right here. So we're gonna give you guys with enough tips that you need. Having just a proper brother. There is for example clothes or shoes that I have that will never see the light of work. And I've said this before.
No, I did that many times. I never regret. So
It will never see the light of work. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because having let's say for example like I don't have like a proper uniform for my job.
yeah.
I don't. So
Oh yeah,
so I
yeah,
can
yeah.
wear whatever I want. I can
Yeah,
even
yeah.
work, but I can even work with this shorts.
Yeah, that's
I'm not
crazy.
even joking.
No, I can't.
Huh?
I can't.
That's because you have like a settled uniform.
Yeah, exactly.
But now
Yeah.
make sure that by Sunday or whenever you have a day off, make sure that everything is washed up, prepared, where you can literally just go grab here, grab there, grab
true.
shirt here, grab socks there, grab boxers there, and grab trousers there. Obviously, make sure that like it's all organized, clean. Put it in the bag and then go to work, change, or even you can go, brother. I don't think going to work, for example, like with the clothes that you're gonna wear at work I don't think is a problem. It just makes your life so much easier because you don't have to go there, change. You can literally just go there, take your hoodie off. Obviously, it can be the pants, but not the shirt.
Shirts, yeah.
Yeah, the shirt obviously don't. Just put the shirt in your bag when you go there. Maybe iron it or whatever. Put it on, look nice, look presentable. Don't forget your tag. Many times, for example, when I used to work at Nando's, right? Well, obviously, you know, we used to have the name tags.
Oh, the name back.
There has been 100. Brother, I can't even count how many times I forgot that shit.
Yeah, 100%.
Just because I used to leave like very like close to the time, and then sometimes I would still like be late. You get what I mean? And then I will still forget. I'm like I'm literally regretting it. But then I start implementing. I'm like, okay, now every time the day before, I'm literally just gonna like organize everything,
pack
put it in the
everything,
bag, pack everything,
Yeah.
whatever you need. Like, and sometimes though, what can help is putting spare.
Oh yeah, okay.
Putting something spare, extra socks, extra boxes, or whatever it is, right? You never know when you need it.
Sure. No, you're right. It's true.
And one of the things that I highly influence you guys to use is something like this.
Oh yeah.
This one, brother, you can put perfumes, you can put spray, shave, whatever
Everything,
you need. Just put it in this little bag. It can be boxes, it can be socks, it can be whatever, right?
Yeah.
Having this, brother, I have two. The reason why I have two is because I know that is how helpful it is. I literally put everything in here to make sure that I have everything like set up ready for whatever situations. Because sometimes you remember, right? We used to work and then we used to go party.
Yeah. Oof. Man, don't even start, bro. Don't even start with that,
And
man.
that's the thing. That's the reason why I think that was very important, because obviously there has been days where, for example, we have staff parties, right?
Yeah.
And then obviously we don't have time to go home.
Or there's days like
can
our
choose.
friends just call us, oh, let's go party, and then we're not even ready, bro.
Yeah. So we have literally not. I mean, the thing is, what helped us a lot there is because we had a shower. Obviously, we have sinks, so we can literally just wash our face, even wash, for example, the armpits. It doesn't matter because obviously, you know, if you work in a very hot environment, sometimes you get sweaty, right? And that's
Deodorant.
And that's exactly, and that's what I'm saying. For example, use always have, for example, something spare, or like never wear, for example, the same clothes that you use for work.
Yeah.
Not never use, but like at least let's say if you have a uniform, make sure that uniform always stays, for example, as only for work, even if it's not like a proper uniform, right? Make sure you use all of those only for work, and then so you don't, for example, imagine if this situation happens, for example, we party, right? You don't wear the same thing and then just go to party. So make sure you always clean. You always make sure deodorant, whatever it is, like cream for your face or whatever, aftershaves. Obviously, you want to smell nice every time. And then you'll be ready for anything. But that's what I'm saying. Just make sure everything is set up properly the night before, and then you go about your day.
Yeah.
That's literally just it. Damn, I feel like I went literally on a rant right now, but
Yeah,
that
you're
felt
on the
good.
right, man.
Shall we move on?
Yeah, man, let's go, bro.
Okay. Now, we literally just kind of got into it a little bit. It's basically trying to avoid stress or overthinking, right? Because obviously, whenever, we were, for example, we giving the example with the driver's license, right? Obviously, we tend to stress thinking negatively that is gonna go wrong. So try as much as you can to avoid that. Try and also, as I say, stress and overthinking. So don't overthink about. Don't like be like, oh my god, what if it doesn't happen, or what if it doesn't go the right way that I want? Like, man, I'm gonna regret it so much. That I'm not telling you not to do it, because obviously our brain sometimes it literally forces us to do something that we don't want to do, or forces us to have like thoughts that we don't want to have. But try to like literally just switch you like out of your mind by adding other thoughts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's so many other thoughts that you can have, right? Imagine, for example, right? It's Monday, and then on Sunday your favorite team played, but you have something very important to play on to do on Monday.
Yeah.
But the night before, let's say you probably watched the game or whatever, like try to switch up your mind to think about what happened in the game, maybe understand some tactics, or see what, for example, for example, topics you can have to talk about with your friend what haven't happened in the game, because that will help you understand the game way more when you watch the game properly. You pay attention to which positions the players are playing, so like you have something to talk about with your friend. Me and Rafa, we do this a lot all the time. Me and you as well. You and Rafa, we always do this every time, because we always have something to talk about. Me and Rafa, for example, we were on the phone yesterday for almost 40 minutes just talking purely about what happened with Manchester City and Bayern Munich. How the defense was shit. Bayern Munich, oh my god, bro. Bayern Munich defense was shit. I've never seen that in my entire life before, bro. Like, the mistakes that it keeps happening. So like that's literally what we were talking about with Rafa. So like that way, if you have these thoughts, right, these very good thoughts, it will help you with overthinking and will help you with stress, because you're basically just bringing positive thoughts, or like bringing
tops that you like to talk about.
Thoughts that
and topics that you like to talk about.
Exactly.
So you get distracted, so you won't be overthinking.
There we go.
That's what verbalism is.
The distraction, exactly. So distract your mind with positive thoughts or things that happen, for example, in the day,
daily
the day
basis.
before, or things that happen on a daily basis. So it distracts your mind from stressing and literally just overthinking. So
I'm gonna take this one. You see, when we was talking about the overthink, or the things you did in the past, whatever happened in the past, it already happened, and grow from it. Yeah. Me, in my perspective, what I can say, there's a lot of things that I regret I didn't do. I'm like, oh man, why I didn't do it? Like, come on, Rotan, you should have done. You know what I mean? It's normal. You know, we all human. We all go through this kind of thoughts. But you know, at the same time, I do. I think as well. Oh, if I didn't do this and that, I wouldn't be here today. So all the things that you did in the past that you didn't do, don't feel regret that you didn't do it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes like it's like this. You need to think like this. If it didn't happen this way, it's because you got something else bigger to happen in the future. Because it's like that. Life is like that. You know what I mean? Like I can, like there's a lot of people they can become rich at 24 years old. You can become rich at 30 years old. I can become rich at 50 years old. You never know what's your
path.
Your path. You know what I mean? So you just have to take it easy, slowly, be patient, and then God always have a plan for you. And of course, God will give you the hand, but you're the one that have to plan your journeys as well, and the ways the roads you're gonna follow. Let's say.
Spot on, my bro. Yeah. Spot on. Literally spot on, man. I mean, and make sure you thank God, and
every day, man.
Make sure you celebrate it as well.
Yeah. Like, this is a lot of people do wrong. They just call God when they in the bad situations.
Bad days, yeah.
Bad days, or nothing is going how they wanted to go. Me, I celebrate with God every time I do something good. I'll be like, God, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to do this. Oh God, thank you for my health. Oh God, everything, actually, literally everything.
And how do you react, for example, when it goes wrong?
When I go wrong, I think what I did wrong.
No, for example, like with God, for example, right?
Yeah, go on.
You say that, for example, whenever you whenever things goes right,
Yeah,
you
I
celebrate.
celebrate.
Imagine if it doesn't go right, how do you cope with that?
How do I cope with that?
Yeah,
I just be like, okay, it happens, it's life, and then let's see what I did wrong,
yeah. So
and then try to implement the good thing for it.
do you ask him to like, oh, okay, I know that, for example, this
Oh no,
today didn't go right, so like,
Mhm.
please give me another blessing.
no, but
and
God
I'll
will
take
never
that
go.
tomorrow.
Listen, this is one thing I'm gonna tell you. God will never put in a position that he can't handle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he puts it. Sometimes things that happen not the way you want it, is meant for a reason.
True.
But you never know.
And do you believe in that quote that, I mean, I heard this quote a lot of times where people say like, God gives the strongest battles to the strongest soldiers.
Yeah, literally.
Like I've read, I remember like, I
Mhm.
remember reading this someone or hearing this somewhere, and then obviously till today it stuck with me, because like, whenever for example, there's something really harsh going on in your life, if it's like God testing you,
Yeah.
if you, let's say, like that strong soldier,
yeah.
you get what I mean? So it gives you the strongest battles to the strongest
You can
soldiers.
say
So
this
like,
quote as well. You can win the war, but it doesn't mean that you won. No, you can win the battle. It doesn't mean that you won the war.
exactly, there you
So
go.
that's how it is.
Yes, sir. I mean, for example, the Premier League is a perfect example of
Yes,
that.
fam.
The
Listen.
Premier League or any football competition, it's a perfect example of that, because just because you lost one game doesn't mean you're not going to win the Premier League.
That's what I'm saying. You man said, Man City people, relax, eh? You know, Bayern Munich doesn't play around. Look what they did to Barcelona, yeah.
I was actually discussing this with Rafa yesterday, and I was like,
What did he say?
I was actually like talking about it with him, that if he thinks there's any possibility out there that Bayern Munich can still go through,
They can.
right? Like we're also talking about, for
I
example,
think
what
it's just
happened.
the defense mistakes they made. It. They had many chances to score and everything. Not many, to be honest. City was destroying them,
Yeah,
but it was just the passing ball. I don't know what the head was, man. I saw the highlight. I didn't see the game, but when I saw the highlight, what the hell are you doing, bro?
we were for example discussing what happened with Real Madrid last year, right? But the
game? What they did?
Real Madrid
cool.
with City. But the thing is, what happened with Real Madrid was Real Madrid had like Man City had 1 goal advantage over Real Madrid.
Yeah.
So it's a higher chance
that
they were gonna win, let's say probably like 2-0 or 3-1, which is exactly what happened, right?
Yeah.
With
Chelsea.
No, with like the Real Madrid had a high chance with Man City, because there was 3 goals. Real Madrid scored 3 goals, City scored 4, but Bayern Munich didn't score any, and it's on the aggregate is 3-0 up. So the only way that this could happen, if I don't know how Bayern Munich manages to score 4 goals and don't concede any, or score 4 goals and if you concede 1, you can still go to extra time and then penalties, and then probably winning on penalties, or let's say just score 3 goals, go to extra time, and then
score them.
Try in extra time if it doesn't work, and then on penalties just go for it. That's the only way. But with the team that City has now, this is what we're discussing. With the team that City has now, even though Kevin De Bruyne is injured, where Rafa said that Kevin De Bruyne got injured yesterday.
Oh, he got injured yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't know how it happened, but Kevin De Bruyne got injured, and then he probably not gonna play on the second leg. I'm not sure.
But he won't change nothing. He won't change nothing.
Yeah, because City is not just Kevin De Bruyne. Of course, Kevin De Bruyne is like an important
player
piece.
there, man.
Yeah, but he's not everything, brother. You have Haaland, who literally is hungry for goals, man. Haaland is hungry for goals. Jack Grealish, on the left, Jack Grealish has been playing very well.
Very well.
And on the right, you have Mahrez, who as well. And then in the midfield, you have Rodri. Bro, did you see Rodri's goal? Oh,
left foot, man, crazy.
Oh my God, brother! When I saw that, I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
That was literally beautiful.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was basically it. So I know we kind of derailing a little bit, but sometimes we do derail, but it happens.
Come on, it's a podcast live, so you get the real story.
You get distracted sometimes.
Yeah.
What's up, my people on TikTok?
They're right. 2 people watching, you know. Free. Oh.
What the fuck, man? What the hell just happened?
Yeah, come on, bro. Chill, brother.
I don't know what just happened. I just want to see, bro.
Yeah, there's 3,000 likes, so it's good.
There we go. there's 3,000 likes and 2 people watching. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, that's amazing. Still.
Calm said get me on the pod later on. We'll have definitely a pod where we're gonna interact with you guys. So it should be all good. Don't worry about it.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's go for the next
Let's
one,
go
brother.
for the next one. What happened? You don't have Wi-Fi, bro?
I do have Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but you're not connected to Wi-Fi. That's
Let me see.
I just connected now, but you wasn't showing.
Alright, cool.
So we're gonna go for the fourth one. Yes, this is exactly what I was saying, like about for example, the visualization. So, the other tips and the other way that you can become a positive thinker or stay positive, stay like positive and getting rid of the negative is to basically just focusing on your goals, bro. Like have a clear vision of your goals and then just visualize that goal.
Yeah.
We gave the example with
with
the driver's license, right? But we're gonna we'll fix that later. Don't worry. We gave the example, right? Basically, imagine for example you have a business, right? So if you want to start a business, like overthinking or stressing about your business that it's not gonna work, it ain't gonna work, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna work. So like have a plan, have a focus on your plan, and also have a vision on where do you want your plan to be or where do you want things to be. So for example, we're very positive, definitely with this podcast, right?
Yeah.
With this podcast, obviously, it was kind of difficult to start. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it was difficult.
It was kind of difficult to start because we had. I will actually tell you a story about this right now. We had, for example, to find the right, for example, microphones and the card, right? For example, this thing right here that connects, for example, both microphones for us to talk at the same time, right? It was a stress, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Finding all of this was a stress. So what I had to do was I had to find a way to buy something like this that would literally just allow us to talk at the same time. So first, what I did, I found different microphones which you can connect to this, right, and put it right here. And I bought 2 extra microphones, which I managed to deliver after send it back because it didn't work.
Oh, okay.
So because it didn't work, I was literally just stressing, bro. Like I was like, oh my god, like what am I gonna do?
The stress, yeah.
Like how do I get this done? Because obviously I want to start this podcast no matter what in a few weeks time or whatever. But I want to make sure that this is done. So I need to think about my goal is to have my goal and my vision. Like my goal is basically to have like a good podcast, especially doing it with you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be
man.
it was gonna be great because obviously we talked about many times about providing value to our viewers, and then make sure that like maybe we can get something out of this as well, create a business and whatever. So that was my goal. My goal is to get this, make sure that this is work, create our business, and then whatever it happens after that, it happens. But obviously the first goal, right? The first goal is to make sure that this works, and also the sub goal, right? Was under this goal is basically like make sure we provide enough value to our viewers to make sure that they return, and then to make sure we create a whole community.
Yeah, community. Yeah.
That
100%.
all of us, we're all together trying to improve each other. You know what I mean? So that was.
This will work. I know this will work. This podcast will work because we already have visions. We already know what we want. We already discussed what we need to reach to the top. Like me and him, we discussed like we need different cameras that's gonna point on us.
Yeah.
We had a little bit of like what kind of table we should have if we invite people to come. So you see, we're already thinking in the future. So that's the vision.
Yeah,
so,
the vision. You need to have that vision. You need to focus on the goal. So the goal is to basically have whatever we want to have. You get what I'm saying? So like we need to focus on it. By focusing on those goals, will bring you that positivity, because you always want to like, you're always gonna be thinking about ways to make sure that it works. So in order for it to work, you need to have a clear mind, bro. Like you can't stress, you can't overthink it. So what happened was, after I sent the things, I started to think, because brother, I ordered so many like adapter cables to make sure that it works, right? And I was waiting days and days and days and weeks, because sometimes it would take weeks to arrive. I was literally just waiting on it, and then when all of this came, I connected, it didn't work.
God damn.
Brother, imagine my
stress.
stress level. I'm like, so
Yeah.
what? I was like literally thinking like, what the do I do?
Yeah.
Like, how can I make this work?
Yeah, that's
Right?
stressful. That's stressful.
It's stress, bro. It's stress.
Yeah.
But eventually, I started like doing more reading, and I started like thinking about it better. Like literally, just like, okay, how do I make this work? What can I do? Just like have a clear head, do whatever other things that you want to do, relax, and then think about it. Think about it like calmly, and then see what we do. And then once I was reading, I was like, on this one you can connect 2 microphones.
Yes.
But unfortunately, you can connect only one headset.
So
You get what I mean?
Yeah, but you can with the other. Yeah.
And because, for example, I think I was like, okay, I remember before that there was a way where you can connect two headphones in one. Because obviously I had to think about the headphones, so I was trying to find out a way that I can connect 2 headphones in one, for me to make sure that like I can hear myself and you can hear me at the same time, and with the microphones as well. The microphone, there's 2 spots, right? But on the headphones,
it's just one spot.
there's only one.
Yeah.
So we either had to do just like this, which I don't think it would be the best. You know what I mean? Because I want to be able to listen to myself.
Yeah, 100%.
Or we can do it with the microphones, where obviously we have better audio. Our viewers as well can listen to the same audio at the same time.
Yeah.
And then this would just be amazing. You know what I mean? The same way that it's going now.
Yeah, it's going amazing.
So I managed to find that out.
Yeah.
And the only way that this could work was if I had to order the same one.
Yeah.
Right? I have 2 of these now, and the one that's inside I'm not even using. That's the thing. I was so focused on it that I was like, I have to do whatever it takes. Like I just had to like make sure that this works regardless. So that was my goal. My vision is my goal was to make this work. So whatever it takes, I had to do it. So what I did, I just needed 1 extra microphones, because the headphones and the adapter was cool. I just needed 1 microphone, which I was telling you about, right?
Oh yeah, yes.
And the only way for me to find 1 more microphone, it's because you can say, oh, why did you just order just a microphone? That's the thing. The microphone wasn't available just by itself. I had to order the whole thing just for me to get just the microphone. But that's what I'm saying, brother. I didn't care.
Yeah.
I didn't care.
So
I was like,
you just went through it.
Brother, I just went through it. I was like, brother, I need to make this shit work.
You put the fear to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, it's probably going to cost me money, because obviously if I was to buy just the microphone, it would be way cheaper, right?
Yeah.
But I had to buy the whole thing again.
Yeah.
So for me to make sure that it works, right? I was like, all right, cool, done.
Yeah, you basically put the fear to the side, and then you didn't let the fear hit your goals.
Yeah, I can't, bro. I can't let nothing derail my focus. I had to get it done. So
no, you did the right thing, and I'm proud. I'm proud. That's very good.
Nah, man.
And that's a very good way to, like, you kept your word, and you're still thinking positive. You was like, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. This is work. And then today we're in the live stream, and then it's the 10th episode now.
Double digits, baby.
What can we say?
Double digits.
You know what I mean?
Double digits, baby. Like, brother, I'm telling you, man, I literally cannot thank you enough for doing this with me. And like, you know, whatever equipment we have, as long as it's working, like obviously we know that it's working because people can see us everywhere and in different platforms. And as you said, that people is literally coming to you, like telling you, like, okay, whatever we're preaching, people are taking it in, like saying like, oh, I tried this and it worked, and like I was listening to you, and then like you actually motivated me or whatever. Like that's what we want, right?
Yeah, that's what we want.
That's what we want. So our only goal was to literally just like put it out there, bro. Just literally put it out there, no matter what it takes. Just literally just put it out there. We have 1 camera, cool, it doesn't matter. Yeah. But as long as we're putting out there, that's it. Yeah, I just had to work on the way that we could find, for example, the microphones and the headphones, and then make sure that it works, and that's it. So now we have everything. We have whatever it is, tables, whatever it is, right? We're not worried no more. The only thing we need to worry is basically just come in here, do our episode, and then go about our lives.
100%.
That's it. I had to make sure we both comfortable doing whatever we're doing. Make sure that we have everything. So yeah, man, and that's it. That's exactly how it goes. Um.
Last one.
We already 1 hour hour
Let's
in,
go for the last one then.
and the last one is gonna be, talking good about yourself, right?
Tell me about that. Tell me
Talking
more
good,
about that.
talking good about yourself, meaning don't ever,
Doubt yourself.
don't ever doubt yourself. Don't ever go and look in the mirror and be like, oh my god, like, man, I'm not feeling it today. Like, why do I always look like this? Why am I this? Why am I that? Like, why can't I be like that? Why can't I whatever? Like, why can't I be rich? Or why can't I was born into a rich family? I heard a lot of people saying this a lot of times, that why wasn't I born into a rich family? Why do I have to wake up every morning and, like, go to work 50 hours a week for a company who probably doesn't even give a shit about me and all this? I'm like,
Doubts, innit?
doubt and all of that. Our advice to you is don't think about it that way. Try as much as you can. Literally, don't think about it that way. Find ways that you can find a job that you enjoy.
Yeah.
Find a job that pays you well.
Yeah.
Find a job that you can be like, okay, it's worth it me waking up 6 o'clock in the morning or whatever it is, right? And then I go to work, make sure I get paid, or make sure everything is going right in my life. You get what I mean? So find a job that you like, and also that's what I'm saying. So this is what we're telling you about. Don't talk bad about yourself. It's just every day you look yourself in the mirror and be like, God damn it, I'm fucking handsome, bro.
Yeah.
Like, God damn it, I look good. God damn, I feel good. God damn, I eat good or whatever.
I can relate to that a lot, because sometimes I really feel like I'm not doing things in the right way, or I should have done this way, or I've done that way, and that demotivates me, and it doesn't take my positivity away, but it just make me not feel good. Makes me feel like, oh, Rolton, come on, man, you couldn't do better. And I say, so what can I say? Like, what can I add to it? It's just like when I go to gym now, I can say, oh, cool, I did this. Now I look bigger, I look handsome. Let's say wherever I feel, I'm in the position where I am today. So little things that I did in the past, I can say, look, oh, I did this, and then implement it to thinking positive. Let's say. So it's good, man.
And that's the thing. Even if let's say probably on the day you're not feeling it, like every day is a new opportunity to improve.
Yes. 100%.
Every single day is an opportunity to improve. So like, imagine you want to start going gym tomorrow, right? Just put in your mindset, okay, I'm not gonna be lazy and I'm gonna start going gym from tomorrow. Like, just do it. Just try, be consistent with it, right? Try as much as you can, and like literally like put on your mind that you can do it. And
instead of you thinking, find the solution.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on.
Just keep on going, brother. Going to gym, I know is not easy. Trust me, it's not easy at all. I'd say probably doing whatever you want to do in this life, whatever it is. Like, there's nothing in life that is easy. You gotta be able to have that mindset of getting it done. And once you're on the way, you're on the path of getting it done, make sure you enjoy the progress, because that's gonna give you like a better motivation to keep on going to make, in order for you to achieve that goal. You know what I mean? So just think about it positively, right? And think about, like, don't think, believe that it is gonna work. You know what I mean? Believe. We have a vision. We have a belief that this podcast is gonna go somewhere, and it will. It definitely will, because we're being consistent with it. We're doing our research. We are doing our best to provide the best quality or the best information or content or whatever it is, right, for you guys. So obviously that's why we believe that it's gonna work. And obviously it's not just, for example, doing it now. Behind the scenes, we're also doing something, creating the best thumbnails, finding new ideas,
post videos on Instagrams.
Exactly. Reels, shorts, whatever it is, right? We're not only just putting it out there and make sure that the people find it and then that's it. No, we're trying to share it with different people, bringing in different people to the community, and then make sure it flourishes from there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, I mean, basically that's the vision that we both have, which we're pretty sure if we keep being as consistent as we are right now, and then keep going forwards probably in a year time. And then we'll
the life will pause. You have to press close. Yeah, cool. We're back. Because he was saying here live post.
Oh
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Because of the battery, innit?
Battery, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been going for a while. I need to get a new phone, bro, because this phone's battery is gone.
Sorry about that.
But yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. We have this, this goal, this vision, which I'm sure it's gonna work. But we believe that it's gonna work because trust me, if that wasn't the goal, then we would have been doing
Yeah,
this.
we
To
would
be
have been
honest.
doing it. Yes, 100%.
There's no point doing
Yeah.
it. But yeah, man. I
So
mean,
today,
yeah.
I think that was a good episode. We got carried away a little bit, explaining stories and everything. So but I think it's kind of entertaining to know what we're really thinking. Your mind. We're just being ourselves. Because we like this. We talk like this. We change subjects like this. We bring a little bit example there, and then we get carried away. Look, it's already like 15 past. You know what I mean? And he doesn't really feel like it's been 1 hour and 15 minutes that we've been doing live stream. It's just crazy.
And the thing is, it's not just because we're on live. This is basically our real life.
Yeah, yeah.
Whenever we together, whenever we talk,
Yeah.
it's always like this, bro.
It's always like this. Yeah,
It's
we
always
spend
like this.
hours and hours talking and to give a perspective, listen to each other.
Yes,
so yeah.
sir. Nah, man. But obviously I can't deny that. I'm incredibly proud and I'm incredibly happy to have you guys as like my bros, my family. You know what I'm saying? Because
Sandy, thank you.
whatever. Thank you, Sandy. Appreciate it. And whatever it takes, we will always stand by each other, no matter what. And yeah, man, our friendship is gonna explode and flourish even more and more and more.
More and more.
This is just the beginning, man.
Yeah.
This is just the beginning. Anyway,
thank you for today.
thank you for today,
For
guys.
coming.
I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys took something from this podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do you want to give them a little hint of what's coming for next Wednesday?
Next
yeah.
Wednesday. Or is it? Is it about the?
It's your episode.
I haven't chosen because I
haven't chosen?
No, you haven't chosen.
All right.
So but that's good for reminding me so I can have a look when I'm going home on the train and see and search a little bit what we're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
And then be ready for it.
Yeah, and also let me know so I can.
100%. You can
obviously,
research your 100%, man.
And obviously, if there's any way that I can, give you a hand with preparing it as well.
Yeah, 100%.
It goes both ways.
Yeah, it goes both ways. Yeah, even though sometimes it's your episode or my episode, but we both work in the same, so we both have to help each other.
Yeah, and what I love about this is that we're always on the same page about everything.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, there's also times where we might have different
Debates,
opinions
yeah.
and debates and
Yeah, but
probably
that's
not
good.
agreeing, but that's
that's
how
good,
it should
that's
be.
good, that's
We
good.
can't be yes men's, man.
No,
we can't
hell
be
no,
yes
man.
men's. Like obviously, if we're talking about this, that we experience the same thing and it's a good thing, it's obviously it's a different case. Like obviously, if we think about the same thing, it's not basically being a yes man. It's more like having that chemistry of understanding the same thing that we're talking about. But obviously, let's say for example, the debate between Deontay Wilder and Tyson.
Oh,
Fury,
the Tyson Fury, yeah, that was a
you
good
know what
one.
I mean?
Still.
So that was good because obviously, even though you say okay, this is it, I didn't like okay, yeah, I do agree. No, I was like, that's my opinion, that's your opinion,
Yeah, 100%.
and then we discuss about
And
it.
then and then we respect each other's opinions. So that's
Exactly.
very important to respect other people's opinions.
Of course.
Facts is facts. You can't change it. But opinions are opinions. You can't tell me Deontay is better than this and that. When in facts that let's say Anthony's better. You know what I'm trying to say?
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because they both have losses. It's like facts is Tyson Fury is the best. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Because he's the winner. You haven't lost no fight. Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, they lost. So that's our opinion right now. So here you go.
I mean, but I guess if you put because if you look at it in like kind of like a numbers perspective, then we can definitely say Deontay Wilder is better than Anthony Joshua because Anthony Joshua has lost 3 times. And Deontay Wilder only lost once, twice. You lost against Tyson Fury.
Once,
sure.
yeah, a draw, yeah.
And the other one was a draw. So if we're going through because of the numbers here, obviously we can say then okay, that Deontay Wilder is better than Anthony Joshua because Anthony Joshua has 3 losses and then
and Deontay Wilder has 2 losses.
Has 2 losses. That's it.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Basically 1 loss, but 2.
Yeah, 1.
For me, draw is a loss. Sorry.
Do you really think so?
Yeah. Come on, man. Draw. I don't believe in draw, man. Come on.
Do you think maybe they put draw just to create more hype for the second
to create
fight?
more hype. Yeah, come on, they make good money.
They make good money.
Yeah, that's what KSI and
Logan.
And Logan did. I think KSI won the first fight.
Yeah.
And then they just said that it was a draw. Even me and you was like, what? That wasn't a draw. But they made it happen because they was making good money of it.
Oh, brand.
That's how he's marketing, bro.
Of course.
You know
Of course, bro. That's how it should be.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, I mean, if it's a draw, then obviously there's some hype about it because obviously if it's a draw, no one won, and obviously as like a sports fan, you want to know, okay, on the next fight, I want to know who wins.
Yeah,
you always have that like, you're always very intrigued in knowing whatever happens. So more eyes are gonna be on the fight, and the more anxious you get to find out, the more the more hype it creates.
Yeah, 100%.
So yeah, it's just
it makes sense. It makes sense,
But yeah, guys. Anyway, thank you all for watching this episode, the 10th episode, the double digits, the first double digit episode.
Crazy.
All or nothing
loving it.
Nah, bro. That's what I'm saying. I can't, brother. And he's been like what? A month, and a couple days. Yeah. Exactly.
A month and 3 days.
And we managed to knock out 10 episodes.
Yeah. No stop.
So in the next month or so, we're gonna be on the 20th episode.
Yeah.
In no time, we're gonna be on the 100.
100. Yeah.
In no time, bro.
And that's gonna be big,
Oh yeah. Our 100 episode is.
I'm just thinking about the experience we're gonna have by when we reach the episode 100.
Oh. But on that 100 episode, I'm gonna try my best. Depending on where it is, I'm gonna try my best to have like a good guest, or to have some sort of a party-ish.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes, whatever it is.
Yeah,
right?
fair enough. Yeah.
So yeah, so we make it lit.
We have to start thinking about that then.
Yeah.
Visualize it. Start visualizing. Yeah, come on.
Focus, right? Focus, clear vision. You know what I'm saying? Positive thinking.
Yeah.
Positive thinking. So yeah, man. That was our
10th episode.
Yeah, and also that was our episode today. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah.
Make sure you give us a like. Make sure you leave us a comment.
Subscribe.
Yeah, it will help us, with the algorithm as well and all of that, so we can push this message to more people. You know what I'm saying? That's literally our goal. So yeah, make sure you give us a like. Make sure you subscribe. And yeah, man, just do what you can do, and then let's get it, man. Make sure you follow us on every single platform at All or Nothing Podcast. Nothing without the G. Don't forget, nothing without the G. I actually found a way that people can find us on YouTube better, because there is another channel which is called
All or Nothing. Yeah. I know.
So what they have to do is put everything all together. Don't give spaces.
All together. Yeah.
Don't give spaces.
I tell everyone to put it all together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way that they'll find us. So everything at All or Nothing Podcast. So just put All or Nothing Podcast. Make sure you put all the words all together. So
it's for people on TikTok, let's say.
Yeah, exactly. People on TikTok, exactly.
And I'm gonna put this on my Instagram as well.
Yeah. So just put All or Nothing Podcast, or maybe we can just put like a screen record on how can they find it.
Yeah.
Just go through it. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, man.
Thank you.
I'll see you guys
Sunday.
on Sunday. Take care.